Je m'appelle Anna, j'ai beaucoup travaillé sur l'Europe et ses identités. Aujourd'hui, je vis sur Paris. Vivant à l'étranger me permet de prendre du recul et découvrir à nouveau des choses sur ma société natale, des choses qui me semblaient toutes naturelles auparavant.
Bienvenue à Stockholm. On est là pour rencontrer avec l'homme suédois. L'homme suédois qui vit une vie qui est la vie la plus égale entre les hommes et les femmes dans le monde entier. Dans l'Union européenne, on accorde beaucoup d'importance à l'égalité entre les sexes. On regarde souvent les avancements des droits de la femme. Mais quel bénéfice l'homme peut-il retirer de ces avancements? Nous partons à la rencontre de ces hommes suédois. Are you on paternity leave?
I'm on paternity leave a couple of days now, but then I will be on paternity leave a couple of months in the end of the summer.
How do you live life when you are on paternity leave? What do you do?
It's a full schedule when we go to the park and we do different things, go to the zoo and stuff like that, and to the library, and a lot of activities.
Good time to think about us too, and experience the life with my son is just really excellent.
What type of benefits do you see from having a society where the man can profit from the same advantages as a woman?
Well, first of all, I think that the society gets more equal. Women have a chance to work also work, and I think you learn a lot from having kids.
I think for me it's natural. Why should I not have paternity leave with my son, just like my wife?
I think it's 18 months in total you get, and you can either the father or the mother can have it.
Le fait qu'on puisse partager entre un couple 18 mois pour rester avec son enfant, pour valoriser les valeurs de la famille, pour valoriser le contact entre père et enfant, mais aussi pour la mère, c'est quelque chose que je trouve c'est quelque chose d'assez beau. Den svenske mannen feminist?
Jag tror att det är lite blandat. Vi har många svenska män som är feminister, men det är lång resa kvar innan alla är där. Det finns fortfarande oerhört mycket med attityder att göra.
För de som inte förstår riktigt den feministiska kampen, hur är det möjligt för en man att säga att han är feminist?
Ja, det handlar ju helt enkelt om de värderingar man har, alltså utifrån att man anser att kvinnor och män ska leva på jämlika villkor i allt som man gör, såväl i arbetet som i vardagen. Och har man den uppfattningen, då är man feminist.
Tror du att man tittar ibland lite för mycket på kvinnan och inte tillräckligt mycket på mannen?
Ja, det tror jag. Och jag tror ibland att det är ett bekymmer att man gör kvinnan till ett offer.
The modern men today are much more with their babies and their children.
What effect does that have on you as a man?
It's positive. You get tighter with your children, and most of the people in Sweden appreciate that the dads take paternity leave too, and it's very common. It's getting more and more common.
Do you travel a lot?
In my work I travel some, yeah.
And so you meet a lot of other European men?
Yeah.
And do you see a very big difference between Swedish or Scandinavian men than the European?
Yeah, I think Scandinavian men more particularly spend time with their kids.
I can tell you I have many good friends in Europe that actually moved to Stockholm just for the kindercare, which I think is fantastic. We have some friends which are from Germany that moved here, and also now from France that is moving here just to be able to share that experience. So I can invite anyone to come here and have that.
So you could invite people to a European new parenthood in Stockholm?
I could, yeah. You know, I think it's excellent. And that's the beauty of the European Union also, that they can move here and experience a good upbringing for kids.
The new Swedish model.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. It's yeah, why not? I think it could be good for any country to have this.
My dissertation is about the Swedish men's movement. In the 1970s, when the women's movement developed, there also developed a Swedish men's movement, and that was a start for men to try to change. But in 1974, when we got the parental benefit, the mother and the father could stay home with their children.
In France, you have 14 days.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
That's a big difference. How do you see the development of rules and rights and also laws and norms and standards in Swedish society?
Well, I think they go hand in hand, because when you change the law, when you change the directions, images and views also change, but it can also go the other direction. I mean, there is a change in images, and then you have to do something about it.
What you said, something very important earlier, is the development of imageries here in Sweden, that no one will laugh at you if you're a man walking with a trolley.
Yeah, and I think that is the reason why it has changed in that direction, is both the parental leave law from 1974, but also that a lot of fathers started to walk around with their babies. I mean, these blue daddies that you call them.
Okay.
They were pioneers, and they showed that you can do this as a man.
How do you see the masculine identity here in Sweden?
No problems.
No problems.
No, I think that's outdated to have that discussion even. That's totally irrelevant.
You're tougher than when you take paternity leave. That's the real man. The real men take paternity leave.
What would be your advice to the European man?
Spend more time with your kids.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.